Have you ever wondered what yin yoga can do to help you with lower back pain? If so, this video is for you. Hi, I'm Melissa from Yoga with Dr. Melissa West. Here we're all about connection. We're about real yoga for real people and connection to a teacher and teachings that allow you to connect with your true nature and a community of people that are dedicated to a genuine path of spiritual transformation. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss a single video. I put out a brand new vlog every single Monday at 9 a.m. Pacific and a video like this answering your questions on Wednesdays at 9 a.m. Pacific. And I have some great content coming in the next few weeks. On Wednesday, December 13th, I'm going to put out a video about winter reading. Wednesday, December 20th, a winter solstice reflection. And on the 27th, I'm going to do an overview of a 30-day challenge that's coming in January. So be sure to subscribe and press that little bell. I have a question today from Helen. Helen says, I'm new to yoga and I'm really enjoying yin yoga and your videos. I'm curious if you have any suggestions on what stretches may be best to help my lower back. Simply lying flat causes pinching pain, so I have to bend my legs. One thing that I always like to make sure is that those people who experience low back pain do bend their knees or place a bolster or folded blanket or cushions under their knees for Shavasana. This will help to ease the pain or the pinching that Helen's describing in Shavasana. In fact, it's always a good idea to check with your medical doctor, but generally straight legs in forward folds are a contraindication for people with back pain. Back pain can be caused by a number of things, from the shapes our bodies take, sitting during long hours in cars or chairs, hunched over our computers and laptops, strained muscles and ligaments from lifting heavy objects, or a sudden movement in a sports activity, to whiplash, damage from car accidents. So no matter the cause, back pain can be debilitating, and it's helpful to have yin yoga to find some relief. Actually, Bernie Clark, one of the foremost teachers in the world of yin yoga, has a fabulous article on yin yoga and lower back pain, explaining one of the connections between lower back pain is stress, and I'll link to that in the show notes. He explains that it's always a good idea to check with your medical doctor. However, studies show that people with low back pain actually often don't have structural issues with their spines. What Bernie suggests is that the chronic tension from stress seems to cause low back pain. It's our fascia, the shrink wrap of our body, that has 10 times more nerve endings than our muscles. And when psychologically stressed, our fascia contracts. And this chronic contraction of our fascia can lead to lower back pain. Of course, yin yoga can help to release chronically tight fascia. Yin yoga is a genre of yoga that focuses on the deeper connective tissue that wraps around the joints, particularly around your hips, your pelvis, and your low spine. And this is quite different from other forms of yoga which focus on the muscles. So with yin yoga, we hold the poses for longer periods of time, usually about 5 minutes rather than 5 breaths. And when we come into a yin yoga pose, we come into the pose remembering that it's not an aesthetic practice and it doesn't matter what your pose looks like. And we find an appropriate edge. So we don't want any sharp shooting pain, no burning or electric feelings, but maybe something kind of dull or achy. And then we resolve to be still. So this allows your muscles to soften and let gravity take the weight of your body so that the energy can pool in those deeper layers of the bones and the joints and the connective tissues. And then finally, we stay for a while. We stay in the yin yoga pose to affect those deeper connective tissues that wrap around the joints and the bones. So there are many yin yoga poses that are good for back pain, but today I'm going to show you keyhole and keyhole twist. They're great for releasing the buttocks, the thighs, and the low back. To help release the low back, it's a great pose for sciatica. So we're going to do 2 versions of it today. I'm going to lie on your back with your knees bent and your feet flat on the floor. And you're going to cross your right leg over your right thigh. And then you're going to draw your left thigh in towards your chest. You're going to reach around and hold on behind your knee and draw your leg in until you feel something happening in the outside of your thigh and your glutes. But you want to be able to keep your shoulders and your neck relaxed. So you'll feel your body being able to release in your glutes, your outer thigh, but also in your low back. So you would set a timer and stay here for 5 minutes. And then the second 5 minutes, we would take this into a twist to release your spine and your low back even further. So you would lower your foot down, take your arms out to a soft T, press into your left foot, lift your hips, take them over to the right side of your mat, and then lower your right foot down to the ground so that you're in a twist. And then again, press that timer for 5 minutes, and you can stay here. If you're just starting in yoga, you could do your poses for less time, for 2 minutes, and you would stay here for 2 minutes. And then you would repeat that whole sequence on the other side. So the left foot would come over the right, top of the right thigh. You would draw it in. If you can't reach, you could use the strap from your bathrobe to hold the back of your leg here. And then again, the other side, pressing into your right foot, taking your hips over to the left side and coming into the twist here. Thanks so much for watching. If this video was helpful for you and your back is feeling better, let me know by pressing that like button. And let me know in the comments, what's the cause of your back pain? Relieving back pain is not something that you can do with just one short yoga video like this. So I'm going to share with you 3 ways that you can relieve your back pain. So 1, the good way is be sure to subscribe here on my YouTube channel. I put out new videos like this here every single Wednesday, and often I answer your questions and point out resources on back pain. Number 2, a better way would be to sign up for my 8 days of yoga for back pain, and the link for that is in the show notes. And number 3, become a member of our membership community. There we can support you in an ongoing way with our back pain videos, and we have over 20 exclusive classes for back pain. I'll put the link for our members in the show notes and also a link to how you can sign up to become a member. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.
Melissa would love to hear your questions and thoughts. Please leave your comments below the video. Thank you for your reviews on iTunes and YouTube. Your reviews help us to share yoga and a yoga lifestyle with others around the world. If you have a question for Melissa, you can leave a voice message at melissawest.com, and Melissa may answer it in an upcoming blog.